Bunch of BS from OBS. OBS is what you say when
Okay.
you
Behave.
Are we live? Okay. YouTube
What
says
is
we're
that?
live.
What is that? Where are you?
Well, I guess
YouTube-
we must be live, unless
YouTube
YouTube
says
is
we're
a bunch of
live.
liars.
218, welcome in. YouTube
Ah!
approved. Let him hear
Oh,
it,
I just
Bell.
spilled
Let
hot
him hear
coffee
it.
on my dick.
But I don't.
Yeah.
But I don't
Okay,
know
let
if.
it. Oh, sound off.
Ouch.
Sound it off. The horn, Bell.
Now it's cold.
Oh right. Sorry.
Tor spilled hot coffee.
Sorry,
on
I'm
his
so.
dick. Sound that off.
Okay, we're
There you
live.
go.
Someone can see us.
Now I'm gonna
We're
have
live,
cold
we're in.
dick
We're
for the
live.
rest of the fucking broadcast. Do you know how hard it is to broadcast with cold dick?
Do you wanna get
Tor, I don't
hot
know
dick?
how hard
What
it
is
Why
happening,
don't you?
Tor?
Why don't you
Yeah,
explain it, Tor?
yeah,
Is
let's-
this something that
let's
happens?
clear
Put
out.
your
Let's
dick in the
clear out.
microwave.
Speaking of YouTube approved content, Tor, you want to
You can
explain
talk
to
about
us?
dicks on YouTube. Everyone
Yeah.
talks about dicks on YouTube. That's like half of YouTube.
Dick
Yeah,
Nick's
that's
talking
why
about
I'm
him.
saying talk about it, dude.
Oh, I had some coffee down by my crotch, and then I adjusted myself, and some coffee spilled over the brim, and then made contact with my dick, and that was the kind of like sound I just made. And then now
Okay,
it's
Hank
cold
Hill.
brew coffee.
no, it was hot at first, and now it feels ice cold. I think because it was
Wait,
because
how
my
did it
penis
get
was just
cold
exposed
so
to a
quick?
really hot.
How did it get cold so quick?
I'm so confused.
Well, it's cooling down as we speak, and I know it's going to become
Do you have
very
like
cold by the end
do
of
you
the
have
night.
like a cold lower half area?
Well, it's winter
that
in
run
Minnesota,
cold?
so it's like pretty cold.
How
you
how
know?
cold is it? BT Dub.
Oh, okay, so if you get hit with water that's below room temperature, it feels cold. Are you guys familiar with water? Are you guys familiar with
I'm
thermodynamics
familiar
of
No,
with
water?
what's
put
that?
the hand in the water and pee pee.
Well, there's 3 laws of
You ever
thermodynamics.
do that one? You ever
You
do
can't
that
win,
law?
you can't break even, and you can't quit the game. One of the best summations of thermodynamics I've ever heard.
That's like Richard Feynman, right? That's
Welcome
his.
I'm not sure who
folks,
said
up
it. I-
218. I love you, mana. Episode
Welcome.
218, folks. Here
Welcome.
we are.
That is that also is a summary
Here we
of
are.
like what trying to get
Cutting
through
Zach off.
academia
Shut up. Zach.
is. You can't win. You can't break even.
Zach, just focus the
I
camera
love
on
you,
your face.
Mana.
Is it also a summation of this whole project, this podcast project? What do you? Okay.
Oh, look at the cat.
All right.
Look at the cat.
Tegan.
Yeah, my cat Tegan. She's
Zach,
sitting in my
Where's
chair.
Sarah?
Zach,
Where's Sarah,
honestly, as far as cats go, whatever, dude.
Are
It's a
you
cute
fucking
cat.
kidding? Look
That's a
how
tabby
big
cat.
she is.
I like the cat.
She's big and gray. She's a big gray
Oh,
cat.
good sell. Big, gray.
So,
what else,
who went-
Zach? Sell us on this cat. Sell me
Stealing-
that cat like
stealing
your
your
neighbors
furniture.
sold you Sebastian, Zach.
Well, she's got big claws and she's very furry. And she loves to be pet.
She
but
looks
just the
angry.
right
No,
amount.
she doesn't. She's like moving away from you when you pet her.
No,
Uh,
she's just chilling.
She does have big claws and she will like end you if she gets annoyed.
Oh, she'll end me, huh? She's gonna
Uh-huh.
take me out.
Oh, 100%.
I wish that cat would.
Who wins between her and Sebastian?
Her
Her-
for sure.
Or
But like
Sebastian's
she's a killer.
For sure.
Sebastian's like his daddy. He's a coward.
But Sebastian doesn't understand like that she can hurt him, and so he just charges her no matter what, and she just gets a little bit spooked, and so she'll run away from him, even though she's for sure more powerful than him, and
So,
she's
Zach, are we
scratched him
just gonna
before.
see the cat in the crotch?
In
of
your
your
crotch.
pants the
Speaking
whole,
of
the whole
crotches.
up, or
I mean, I feel like that's
wanna
probably
change
more
it up,
exciting than
or-
what's going
or-
up here.
Or can I go? Or
It's a fun
I-
angle.
You don't want to see the cat?
It's a
Who doesn't
fun
like to see
angle.
the cat?
obviously
are
I
big.
don't.
Cats are big online.
Not
I
on the
will say you
internet,
can
on
keep
YouTube.
you
I
can
thought
keep the
cats
angle,
got
Zach,
banned.
if you pour some water on your crotch. And join me.
Should we all do that in
Should we just,
solidarity?
yeah,
for Tor?
I have liquid in
Well,
here.
No,
Should we
it's-
just
you guys, no, it
okay,
will affect
3,
performance.
2,
Did everyone
1.
just freeze?
Bum, bum,
Okay.
bum, bum, bum,
All right, we're gonna pour
Okay.
it.
3.
bum, bum, bum,
2,
bum, bum,
1.
bum, bum,
Okay,
bum.
pouring it
Pouring
all
it.
over.
I'm pouring it.
We're
Oh
pouring
no!
it. Oh gosh.
My
Okay.
pants are so
Well,
wet. They look
I'm-
like I pissed myself.
I'm gonna need to see some confirmation, Zach. I don't think you guys actually did it.
I legit. Tor, you know I legit just dumped ice onto my robe, dude.
You, I believe, Mike. You, I believe. But these two
legit just dumped ice onto my robe and it's melting through my robe and it's hell, dude.
Show us the robe.
apologize, Tor.
Show us the robe.
It's black. We wouldn't be able to see.
It's a black robe.
Isn't that convenient?
What do you want me to do? What else?
I mean, my jeans are blue. What do you see? You see it? There.
Zach, what's that room you're in? It's like
it's a hallway.
Speaking
hallway.
Here's something from chat. Zach's camera setup was giving me flashbacks to going on chat roulette and getting flashed by dudes.
Wow, that's not
that's
good,
from
Zach.
Nina.
That is what? That's from Zach's girlfriend. That's from Zach's dude. Is this what this is what this pod is now? It's just like Zach's interpersonal relationships unfurling.
Those are the best podcasts, though. I mean,
Yeah,
let's
really
be
like
honest.
that.
It's all parasocial, baby.
I do have something that might lead us down a road like that, and I'm kind of. Do you guys want to go with me on this for a second? I know Zach was like trying to distract his mom from what's going on in like Ukraine. And I was wondering,
it's her birthday next week, by the way.
Oh, nice!
Happy birthday, Zach's mom. I was wondering if she has any. I don't want her to come on and give her opinions, but I just want to hear it secondhand. What's she think?
I can
of
go
Kanye?
get her.
What is she thinking of Kanye right now? Has that entered in?
That we have discussed it. I think.
Did she even know who Kanye was before this, Zach?
Yes, she knew who Kanye was.
Who's the rapper man? Who is this rapper man going on Jones and Ski Mask?
I mean, she was saying like, I mean,
what are you saying, Kanye? I don't know about that, man. We can't even show crab crucifixions on YouTube anymore.
Okay, that's a reference to the stream that you had.
You can't even show crab crucifixions on YouTube.
Shout out being censored by the rest of our webcam group. Shout out our webcam EDH. We brought it back here on this channel.
Bring it back. Hey,
/
share this YouTube channel with a friend.
Yes.
Just send this link to a friend and be like, and especially if they like webcam magic.
Yeah.
Which who the fuck? I don't know who the fuck does.
Vorthos Mike hung out with us.
Vorthos Mike, look at that. And Zach
MTG
wasn't even in
Celeb.
the game. Kind of rude.
MTG
I wasn't
Celeb.
invited. I was purposely excluded.
By whom?
By you.
How so?
Because you said anyone but Zach can play.
Wait, where did I say that?
On the Discord, which you should join.
Join the
Discord. So you can see that conversation.
Join the Discord, baby.
Get those receipts that Zach's talking about, baby. Join the Discord. See if Zach's telling the truth. Or
my mom's been saying stuff like, I have to admit, graduation was a banger, but everything he does now is very difficult.
I just wanted people to appreciate like what went on with that interview. Like, picture this: you're a guy that like feels strongly about a subject.
It's him, Alex Jones, and Nick Fuentes. It's just like 3 bags of shit.
I can't go with I just want to like.
I can tell. I watched it. I can give you a breakdown of it.
I watched it with rapt attention. I just want people to appreciate this. Like, you're a guy.
Is this the most watched Epa Infowars of all time? You think?
I'm not sure, but like, just let me get.
Listen, I can't say we're friends, but I need you back on, ye.
I mean, if you count all the views of like, are they turning the frogs gay? That would probably be number 1.
No, but
I do have an important point to make.
Well, you understand. I think viewing clips are tantamount to viewing.
I'm signal boosting Tor right now. There's something urgent he needs to get off his chest. I want
people to appreciate the fact that you're a guy, like, picture yourself, like, hypothetically, you're a guy who feels very strongly about something, and you are given this very large platform to speak your truth on it, and you're going off, and then there's a guy next to you going like, maybe dial it back. I'm not sure. That sounds a little implausible. Like, maybe, that's maybe a little prejudice. And that guy is Alex Jones.
Not only is he like saying, he's like, first he alludes to it. He's like, I don't know about that. And he's like, stop saying that. Like, towards the end, he's like, can you stop saying that, please?
It's incredible.
He's like, no.
Did you guys watch the whole thing?
I watched it with I know anti-Semitism is bad, but I watched it with a grin on my face that I haven't had for a long time, because there's one point where he goes I love Hitler.
Yeah.
Hey, how about some
that.
Mailbag, Bell? Let's give it to some Mailbag, huh?
That could probably get us banned.
Yeah, let's keep talking about.
Let's get some Mailbag going. Where is that in the fucking? How many fucking channels does this fucking got? Oh, God damn it! Okay.
Do we have any? I mean, certainly we have. If not fresh.
Oh, I have one. I have one right here loaded up. You ready?
Yes.
What are the best Saturday/Sunday morning cartoons from your youth?
Ooh.
Okay, you know one that people are talking about?
I need to answer immediately. Let's give Jackie Chan Adventures.
Okay.
Excellent animation.
Good choice. Jackie
Chan Adventures, because he'd be like,
let's spend a little time. Let's spend a little time on Jackie Chan Adventures. Then we'll get to Zach.
Yes.
I have a corollary.
Jackie Chan Adventures, I believed I could find those talismans, dude.
It good protagonists too. Jade wasn't annoying, I remember.
Jade was badass, and she just it was weird how the uncle was abusive towards them, but the uncle, you could tell, cared. But the way the uncle would just smack the shit out of Jackie, he just smacked the shit out of Jackie.
Older generation.
Even if he found the talisman, he would smack him sometimes.
I will
say
Jade
the physical
didn't
humor.
learn the lesson. Jade didn't learn the lesson, Jackie. And Jackie's like, why'd you hit me? I found the fucking thing, dude.
I might be misremembering, but I have a feeling that if Jackie Chan himself didn't create that show, that character of the uncle would be looked upon with maybe slightly in modern times, it'd be this is a stereotype thing.
Oh, I think we should.
Sure.
I think we should pull it out and try to cancel Jackie Chan.
No, you can't cancel Jackie.
Yes,
isn't he permanently injured?
No, that is Jay Leno. Jay Leno burned his face off.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think he's doing okay.
He's not, dude.
He's
Have you seen the recent pics of him?
But he's behind the wheel again.
He's Two-Face.
When are we gonna get Jay Leno Adventures?
When are we gonna get Grant to do a sword demonstration? You know, we could throw these questions out all day long, Zach.
Speaking of is this Grant, a different Grant?
Grant Winkles. No, Grant. The
other
Grant.
But you know where I was going with this, Zach. Speaking of Grant Winkles, can we
walk down the scramble?
Can we talk about your appearance? Both of your appearances
this week.
It's coming out this week.
Yeah, this week.
Can we do that after?
We did.
You guys are just blowing past all these segments. I kind of want to structure a little more.
I think it's just the excitement of our first live stream.
It's our second live stream.
It's our second live stream,
Zach. I think it's
you were late to the first one, so I said Jackie Chan Adventures. Belly, what's your favorite?
Well, I thought we were going to do Zach next. I think
I wanted to get. There's so much more about Jackie Chan Adventures.
Zach doesn't get to go. Belly,
how it's like Dragon Ball Z, but in the orbs each have individual powers. The talismans have individual powers that are unique. That's really exciting, and they all combine to be the orbs. They combine for something special. They're all unique, and they all have a certain. I don't know. It's cool.
Very cool, Zach. I love that explanation. Very good. Expansion.
I just think it's a little bit more unique than the other Dragon Ball Z clones. But speaking of Dragon Ball Z clones, I also like Shaolin Showdown.
What if I was going to say
I like Shaolin Showdown too?
What if DBZ was going to be my?
Remember Mucha Lucha? That shit slapped too.
That was also cool.
Well, they're little Lucha Libre guys, and one was named the Flea.
I don't remember any of these.
Zach, you're like the Flea, dude.
I think they were a little bit because I watched cartoons pretty late. I watched cartoons into middle school.
Oh, okay.
And high school.
College. Yeah, Zach's watching Jackie Chan Adventures in his college dorm, and he's like,
"How come the girl that's into anime doesn't want to watch Jackie Chan Adventures with me?"
Jackie Chan Adventures is pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah, is that what you say?
Hey, Jackie Chan Adventures is pretty cool.
I'm at Fernald Hall, and I'm just
you're pissing your khakis. You're talking to a fucking drinking fountain.
You're
practicing.
Am I high in this scenario?
No, you're just you, dude.
Okay, I'm
You're
just
insanely high. You're on
No,
crack.
that's just you, dude.
He's on crack though.
Okay, so Shaolin Showdown. That's my pitch.
Yeah, Zach's high on crack watching
In
Jackie
college?
Chan Adventures his freshman year of college. Zach, I would have looked up to you, dude. I'd be like, Zach's a fucking freak.
Okay,
show,
this guy's
bro.
a man.
Speaking about my first year in college,
Wait, Zach, what about the other people's shows? Like,
yeah,
Belly,
this is gonna
did
be
you
very
have
brief,
one?
very brief, and then we can move forward.
I'll allow it.
So
Tori's
Zach,
the
I
arbiter
don't know
of this
because you're like, wait, let me expand upon Jackie Chan Adventures. And you're
Jackie
like,
Chan Adventures is exciting. It's a good
like,
show. It's
no,
a good pick.
but then you were like,
It's like Dragon Ball Z. The
Yeah,
end.
it is. A lot of kid shows are like Dragon Ball Z.
It's
Dragon
like-
Ball Z
it's-
is a
It's
very
like Dragon
fundamental
Ball Z.
formative
The end.
show.
Remember-
wait, let me say
This show is
that.
about the minutia of Zach's life. So
Let me say this about Mucha Lucha. In a way, that's kind of like Dragon Ball Z too.
Sure, 'cause
Oh,
people are
awesome
fighting.
point, Mike.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
You heard about this Gundam show? That's a lot like
Tor.
Dragon Ball Z too.
Tor,
There's
tell
like
me
people
about
fighting.
it, dude.
Did you? Oh wait, hold on. There's this show called Cowboy
guys
Bebop.
suck,
That's also
bro.
a lot like Dragon Ball Z because there's people that
Yeah.
I actually do get what Zach was saying. I was
Do
just
you
I was
get
just rolling
that
with it
a
little.
show can be like another show, and that's an interesting point?
No, but I think Dragon.
What are interesting points? If you're just going to start saying that everyone's points are non-interesting, you just deflate the conversation. You fucking asshole.
Okay,
one
Zach's
thing that,
going
like,
off. Zach's going off. We
Zach's
love it.
getting hot. Yeah.
Okay, Zach, get to your story. Get to your story. I love it. That perked me up.
Zach's getting hot.
In college, I got placed with a random roommate, right?
Yes.
And so they connected us over email so we could talk to each other before we moved in. So we started emailing back and
Oh,
forth.
you've told this story before.
I think we have, right? But I'll just tell it very quickly, which is I emailed him and I said, hey, I can bring a fridge and also I can bring an Xbox and so we can play Xbox together. And the guy said, actually, I have no plans on playing Xbox, so you do not need to bring it. And I was just like, oh man, this is going to be a hard year.
Why
And he's
didn't you?
just-
Why didn't you bring it anyways?
Is that the story? That's it?
Yeah, because I
Well,
felt bad.
how was
that
he
you
as a
shut me
roommate?
down.
I
No, Belly. That's a good story, dude. Belly.
It is a
aren't
good
you?
story.
Aren't
It's
you
a good
listening,
story.
I
Belly?
mean, it's like the half of a first act.
Belly,
and
he's
then
gotta
a
get that
second
in.
act
That's
would
good
be
stuff,
needed
dude.
in a third
Okay.
act.
There's a lot more with my roommate.
Not only
there's a
has
lot
he
more
told
stuff.
the
We don't have
story
time for it.
before, but he's abbreviating it now.
One interesting thing though, that story really kind of mirrors Dragon Ball Z.
It really does, because
Fine.
remember when
Building up.
Goku's like,
I'm
"Don't
sorry.
bring the Xbox." Remember Goku's like, "Don't bring the
That's
Xbox."
more of a Vegeta move, I think.
What did you just say, dude?
It's-
Who would you
Careful,
be?
dude.
Who
We
would,
have women
yeah.
viewers.
Are you Goku in this?
Yeah,
analogy?
Goku, of course.
No, you're not.
Because I'm a
Zach.
little goofy, but ultimately I'm the hero.
I think
Can
you're
I
like
be
that
Zach is a
big.
DBZ character.
I think you're like that big pink guy. That big.
No, I'm
Majin
Kid
Buu?
Buu.
Boo.
Boo.
All right, I have to be honest. I haven't seen much of Dragon Ball Z.
There
so
we
you start
go.
asking
The
me-
Wait
truth.
a
The
minute.
truth.
Then how do
truth.
you know that
The
that
truth.
Jackie Chan Adventures is, dude? It's
'Cause
like,
I know the structure of Dragon Ball
Zach,
Z.
have you ever
I know they
watched
collect the
anything,
Dragon
bro?
Balls. I know they fight the Vegeta
Zach,
and
why
then
are you in a
Frieza.
hallway, bro? Why are you in
Amazing.
a
The
hallway
truth
Because of the
comes out.
cat. Because
You're
the cat
podcasting
here.
about things you don't know about, dude.
All right,
Oh, you
she
scared the
left,
cat
'cause-
away.
Yeah, that sucks, bro.
Good,
No,
get out of there. What's that chair, Zach? That chair. You should throw that chair away.
That's fine.
Zach, who is Trunks in Dragon Ball Z?
Oh no,
Do you know
quiz.
who Trunks is?
That's
Quiz him.
Sebastian, because Zach's or Vegeta's.
No, don't give it away. Don't give it away, Tor.
Zach, what is the name of Goku's BFF in Dragon Ball Z?
Yes,
Go
that's a
ahead.
good question.
Go ahead. That's a baseline question.
Krillin.
You got
Okay.
it. Right? Zach's Krillin.
Who-
Zach's Krillin.
Who was?
Yeah, I'm
uh,
No,
Goku.
that's Aaron.
No, I'm Goku. You're Krillin. Aaron's not on the show. Go
No,
ahead.
Aaron is Android 18 because she's married to Krillin.
Yes.
Who's you?
Who is the father that stepped up?
Wait, who's
with
married to
Gohan.
me?
I don't even know this.
But
I'm not
Gohan is Goku's son, right?
Yes.
But you're saying that
Zach,
Goku doesn't
Zach,
step up?
are you
Is it
distracted?
Tien or
right now?
Yamcha? Maybe.
It's Piccolo. Because
Zach,
Goku was
okay.
like dead for all of Gohan's
Um,
childhood. So Piccolo was like his mentor.
Wow, Zach, this isn't looking good again, dude.
God
So,
damn
all
it.
right, I'll pick us up. So I just want to shout out. I don't really have a favorite cartoon, but I want to shout out the intro to this cartoon because I think it goes like harder than any other intro. Belly, is it possible to share screen really quick?
Okay, hold on. 1 second.
I mean, I've seen things. There's a lot of Dragon Balls.
I've
Zach,
seen
but
things
Zach,
you
why do you
people
always-
wouldn't
why-
believe.
Why do you always use them as like argument points when you haven't watched them?
What do you mean, Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
I used it once today, and I think it's apps.
All right, guys, check out how hard this intro goes.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
yes. I remember.
This shows.
This is a good show.
Such a good intro.
Yeah, this was.
Oh yeah. Galaxy Adventure.
This was a great.
Galaxy Adventure. Here it comes.
When did this come out? This was so much better than the Men in Black sequel.
This was early 2000s.
Yeah, it had to be early 2000s.
So good.
This was part of the lineup that Jackie Chan Adventures was.
Yes, it was. Yes.
Yeah. The
On WB, right?
WB23. WB23
Yeah,
kids
WB23.
lineup. Folks, this is our childhood right here.
This is awesome. And the animation
so
is really
The
good.
animation is so good. They don't make shows like this anymore.
No, they don't.
Like, how can you not be pumped up after watching that?
Yeah, that.
Should we watch
incredible.
that entire series for Patreon tour?
I'll watch
You
it with
should.
you. I've actually been wanting to go back and watch it. God damn it! Now there's a compute.
Yeah, let's do it.
We do have.
Do we have any new Patreon stuff to announce, folks? If you
Yeah.
haven't already, check out our Patreon.
Yeah.
Tell your friend about a Patreon. $5 a month for everything.
I will say I've been now that the YouTube is up, there is a Patreon exclusive video feed that you can only
Really?
access if you are a Patreon, a sacred Patreon pamper.
Ooh, that's
And
sick. Exclusivity. Ooh.
I think right now they're just kind of like from the archive because listeners, we've been recording video for
there's
much-
some crazy
there's,
shit.
There's a
guys.
whole archive.
If you want to literally watch me have a manic episode,
Yeah,
on
so
Zoom,
I think
sub to our
I'm slowly
Patreon.
seeding that with the bangers, as they say. So
Guys,
that's one thing I'll dangle. Another thing, we have to start recording. We have to start feeding the Patreon, giving those little
Well,
hotties. what they want.
I sent you an app.
You did last month.
I would
The-
like to
the
get
Joe
some
Lester,
more.
which was
that get
also
posted?
that was sick. That was such a
He-
Go check out.
Here's what I can say is my Joe Lester is going to be staying with me for
Oh,
8
no.
days, and I intend
Oh,
on
hell yeah.
podcasting with him every single day for as
I-
many hours
squeezing
as I can.
him dry of.
Oh, that's what I did when I visited him last time. I'd take him on walks, and he'd be like, "It's just nice to not record." And I'm like, "Yeah, we're not recording." dude." And then I just I'd feed him prompts on these hikes, and he would just be going off, and I'm laughing. And he's like,
Like, we need you to be his pancreas and suck every bit of sugar out of him.
"Oh, I will, dude." Like I trick him, so he's like, "That's not rolling, right?" And I'm like, "No," and he doesn't even like look at my phone.
I to tease some Patreon
It's
content.
just blind trust.
You're just milking.
Every
Son,
interaction.
can we not record?
Yeah, he's like, I need to take a break. I'm pretty worked up. And I'm like, all right, let's go on a hike. And I'm like, so what were you saying about aliens around here? And he's like, shit.
I mean,
Now
it's
that
a
it's
good
off
model.
record.
We should probably each of us do that more.
Pick a
Exploit
person
our
in your
parents.
life and
Yeah,
record your conversations
yeah.
with them.
Mike,
Yeah,
you
my
should
parents
like.
are boring. They just
No,
your,
your
your
parents-
dads are.
I'm sure
your
they're
your
so
parents are in
interesting.
academia.
You just got to get
My-
them high
one of
on
them
like a
is.
weed drink, dude. You got to get them on
Mm.
like a weed drink and get them like exercising so they get like excited and like
And
You know,
but
I will-
one of them that's fruity, so they don't like taste the.
No,
the
they
weed.
can. It's too late once you taste it, anyways.
I will
See,
say
they
this-
can enter like a flow state, dude.
I will say
Patreon,
like
patreon.com/I love you, man.
What if you, Mike, talk to your dad and start like telling him your like theories on aliens, but it's just the plot of Men in Black, and see how long it takes him to realize it?
I say like a good Patreon content, Zach, would be you sitting down with my dad while he's here and apologizing to
and
him,
him
quite
pushing
frankly.
me.
For what?
He pushed me last time.
I don't remember that.
You did. You brought it. You brought it up when we talked to Grant and Tommy and Ryan for We Cool.
I didn't do that podcast.
we can live stream Zach and Joe Lester's
We
epic
could.
confrontation.
I'll have my dad sitting right next to me on a live stream if we want,
Okay,
and
excellent.
he'll get us. He'll
All right,
get
we
us.
have to- we
banned
have to
off
talk
YouTube
programming for sure.
immediately.
Hey, Mike. Just I'm just curious. I noticed that there's some colors on the wall. Are you guys gonna paint? Is that what's happening?
We
Are
talked
you
about
painting?
this.
Zach,
Did
we
you?
Talked,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just like to smell those. I like to paint them on there and sniff them.
That's Mike's lead liquor.
I think
That-
he's.
Yeah,
Are you going
that-
with orange, Mike? Is that?
That's my little lick patch. Yeah, orange. Who knows? It's tough to paint her in the winter.
Yeah.
I'm in so much trouble, guys.
What's
Why?
What's wrong?
Why?
Oh no.
Do
Oh,
we need
no.
do we need to talk
Oh,
about
is
another
this doggy?
children's TV show?
Is this-
Let
this-
someone else name a TV show, please.
Oh,
Well, okay, I will say this about my dad. My
Okay,
dad, like he has glaucoma, right? But like
My
and
mom
he-
does too, dude.
Wait,
Well,
so
here-
that does that mean that he's got a high tolerance for weed?
No, well, here's what it means: is
What
that
the fuck? That means his eyes are fucked up. Zach.
Yeah, but then you get weed to treat that.
that
one of the
means he
first
has a
things-
high pressure in his eyeballs that affect his vision, dude.
Yeah, but then you treat that with marijuana.
well, here's the thing. He,
Treat it with a doobie woobie.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh,
here-
fucking light up that grass and fix my peepers, folks.
Here
here's the thing
come
about
the
that.
Men in Black.
the thing about
Here
that though
come
is
the
he,
man in black. Mike's in trouble.
the thing about that is that like he uses when he's tired, he says, "I'm really baked," and like I never
He's
know if
getting
that's
hot. He's
yeah,
getting
that's what's
high,
like.
dude.
It's always in the back of my mind. It's like, is he like?
My neighbor just confessed to me because I came out of the garage and I completely just clam baked that fucking thing. Like smoke was just billowing out, and I come out and my neighbor's standing right there, and he's like, "Yeah, man, everyone's got their thing. Sometimes you just gotta walk outside and light up a big doob." Oh damn, dude.
Okay,
Who's
Mickey
your
Mouse.
neighbor? I want to know more about.
Troy's awesome, dude.
Okay.
He
Shout
says
out
with
Troy.
this thing.
the
He's
dog
like,
Quill and stuff.
he helps me with stuff. I'm like, Troy, can you help me like fix my snowblower? And he's like, "Yeah, man, down like a rodeo clown." And he's like fucking runs right over.
Oh, did he actually say he's like a rodeo clown? When you ask
Yeah,
him to fix
that's
something?
what. or
Okay,
down-
let's
down
try to
like a
figure
rodeo
out
clown.
why how that works.
Down like
how
a
would-
rodeo clown.
How would a rodeo clown? Well, okay, I guess they
Let's
help
put
fix
that on
things
the
when things go
soundboard,
wrong
Belly.
on the rodeo.
Down like a rodeo clown.
You got it, sir.
I guess it kind of makes sense because like when shit gets fucked up in the rodeo, you got to bring out the clowns, to help it.
And I do fuck up my stuff, dude. I put too much oil in like all of my small engine things.
How? It's really easy. You just pull out the dipstick and look at
No.
it. No,
All right, what about Batman Beyond? That was pretty good.
that was a good one. That was a good
was a great one.
But that was kind of a some of those episodes got really heavy, dude.
They got
Like his
dark,
arc
yeah.
with the Joker and that shit was nuts because the Joker kept trying to. He was like using. I guess the Joker always uses Robin against him.
Yeah, Robin's like Batman's damsel.
Who's
in
the
distress.
Robin? Who's the Robin of this group? Okay, so who's Batman? Who's Robin? Who's Joker? Who's Mr. Freeze? I'm Mr.
I'm Alfred.
Freeze, bro.
You're not Mr.
Belly's
Freeze. You're
Alfred?
the Joker.
I'm Alfred.
Oh, no. Uncle Chunk is Batman, I think.
No, Ricky's Batman.
No, Ricky is the
Clearly.
Joker.
Ricky's the Joker.
Ricky is not the
Okay.
Joker, dude. But if his family keeps jumping me, dude, maybe I'll change my tune, dude.
I don't know much about Batman villains, but I always like Mr. Freeze. Not like
I'm
Arnold
Mr.
Schwarzenegger.
Freeze, dude.
I know. I was just saying.
I'm
I
going
like
to freeze you. I am
Can I
going to freeze you.
The
Isn't
puns
like
were
the-
fun.
The Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
I am Mr.
That-
Freeze. I will.
The one didn't he
Turn
only
you
do
into
one
ice.
George Clooney Batman? That was
George
such a
Clooney.
Yeah, it was only one movie.
that was
did.
such a good fucking movie.
That
Speaking of
movie,
nostalgia.
dude.
Wait, really?
Remember Poison Ivy kisses.
Poison
dudes?
Ivy.
Remember
Uma
Poison
Thurman.
Ivy kissing Robin was like my sexual awakening.
Sure.
Okay, we need to stay on this for a little bit.
Yes,
so
we
You,
do.
you loved the Schumacher Batmans? That would
Wasn't
be
it just-
No,
that'd be-
Tor. This is what I love.
Just the
There's
singular
there's
George
this
Clooney one.
scene where Poison Ivy lip locks with Robin, and I
it
remember
is pretty
like,
steamy.
my voice getting deeper after watching that.
Yeah, I do
I-
remember
I-
watching
I've
that.
seen
and
the
just-
movie.
I was like, look out, Robin.
I'm familiar with the scene. You know,
Can
I
we
can
pull
see
up that scene real quick?
All right, someone
Schumacher
else
is a
pull it
very
up.
vibesy director. I just feel like it's not Batman though. Like
Or
I'm
can-
not. I don't know much about Batman. Sorry, what was that? Oh, do you want me to find
yeah,
that scene?
Yeah, I can't
So,
share
what's
screen anymore.
interesting-
Yeah, I got you. I'll look for it while you guys talk.
What's interesting about like these animated TV shows is like I remember all these DC animated TV shows. I don't remember a lot of like Marvel stuff. Like Marvel was really
Yeah, because Marvel was
no.
in the trash.
Yeah,
so
and that's
long.
Marvel wasn't good. There wasn't even a good Spider-Man. Yo, you know what else was a really good show that I have to shout out that I think deserves a reboot? Static Shock.
Static Shock!
Static Shock,
Static
yes.
Shock.
Yeah.
Static
That was
Shock.
the one.
That was an
Marvel.
intro. That
that
was a
Marvel?
banger.
No,
No,
that's
that's
DC.
DC.
That's
That's
DC.
DC.
Yeah.
That was a banger intro. It's like,
Yeah.
Static Shock. Oh, and he's like riding
Let's
on
put
a
that
fucking
in the queue
trash
too,
can
Tor.
lid.
Yeah, that's awesome. Honestly.
Oh,
Shock intro. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
Marvel IP was like nothing before
Ca-
Iron Man.
I will say about Static Shock, you know Richie in it, his voice actor, I was gonna say actress, his voice actor is like so iconic. And once you hear it, you'll hear him in everything. Like he's in New Vegas, he's in so much thing. But
Wait, who? Is that his friend?
Hold on. Yeah, his best friend.
His friend who like makes the gadgets. Yeah.
I'll look up the guy's
Static
name.
Shock. Hey, Static,
Yeah,
I got a new
Jason
I got a new
Marsden.
coat for you.
He's in so much like stuff, and he's got a really distinct voice. You just hear it everywhere.
Is that
once you
the
hear it.
actor? Or is he
Yeah.
just a voice actor?
Yeah, he's in a few things. He's in a few live action
Hmm.
performances. I'm looking at his
Has everyone answered the mailbag question?
belly hasn't.
For some reason, this was not a show that I don't think I like really binged it as a kid but for some reason, whenever I think about this era, Metabots. Do you remember that show?
No.
No, I've never heard
Vaguely.
of it.
No?
No, but-
Metabots. It was like kind of
Like,
it was
so
a
it's a
Pokemon
Transformer?
derivative, but they were
Metabots,
robots.
metal robots, metal
Yes,
bots
Robots
are
are the
robots.
champions.
Metabots, metal
Metabots,
robots,
Metabots
Metabots are the
It was
champions.
it was literally Digimon Pokemon ripoff. But
Dude, you know what else it was kind of like is Dragon Ball
Yes.
Z, dude.
it's true. They were fighting. at the
Metabots
end
is
of
a
the
lot
day.
like Dragon Ball Z, right, my guy Zach? Our foremost Dragon Ball Z fan.
Oh my god.
Um,
Did you guys ever watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged
No.
on YouTube?
Did you?
Did
do
you
know what
watch
I'm talking
Dragon
about?
Ball Z at all, dude?
Well, I watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged on YouTube.
God
no,
damn
you
it,
watched
Zach.
clips. You didn't watch Squid Games either, dude.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you know what's coming back that I just watched the trailer for that broke my heart is they're making a That 90s show on Netflix.
Yeah.
And it's Red and Kitty with new kids, and all I'm praying for that 90s show Netflix, do me a solid, do the world a solid, bring back Tommy Chong, bring back Lee to the That 90s show, give him an insane arc.
Did you know that Tommy Chong is Asian? That like blew my mind when I found out. Like,
Come on, Tor.
I just didn't think it. Like it.
There we
It
go. There's our
Is he,
first
like, half
YouTube
Asian?
strike.
It's like half. For saying, did you know Tommy Chong was Asian?
Look, I didn't
All right, I
watch
got-
that 70s show. So
Of course you didn't. Have you ever watched television, Zach?
Yeah.
What do you do, Zach?
What do you do,
What
Zach?
do you
besides
I
text
have-
me and are like,
Can I get a guess, Zach?
Zach,
I
I'll
don't
say
even
to you, I
ask
have
you
the
for that
poison ivy.
much.
Okay,
shit.
all
I
right,
have
all
the
right.
Guess, Zach.
Hold on, I
Here's
gotta
your
stop sharing.
feature.
Okay.
I'll feature.
Okay, Tor, you're up.
Mike, I would. Okay,
Tor, save
I
Zach.
do want to
Mute Zach.
advocate myself
Mute
for
Zach.
you, Mike. I want to guest for you in Duluth. Can I guest for you in Duluth in January?
hold on, play this.
Okay, yes, Stevie.
I need a
Okay,
sign.
I rewound this, dude.
Trust.
Uma Thurman.
Yeah. When did this
that's
movie
a
come
celebrity
out?
crush of mine. Like 2000.
Tell me and I'll kiss
Yeah,
you.
we were like
This
boys.
looks like porn.
Taken the new telescope and turned it into a giant freezing gun. He's about to turn Gotham into an ice cube.
Ooh,
Stop him.
steamy.
My love.
Oh my god, this fucking movie.
God damn.
That is steamy. They don't.
Also,
they don't
her
make kisses
eye
like that
makeup.
Hold on, rewind it.
Her eye
dude.
makeup makes her
Please
look like
rewind.
Divine,
Zach, please rewind it.
right? I know
Please
who
rewind.
Divine is.
There you go.
From Pink Flamingos.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's
Also, look at
significantly
his
more
lips.
attractive.
His lips.
Hold on, pause right there. Hold on. Hold
Like,
on.
he's
Rewind
also
it.
wearing lipstick.
Rewind it.
Yeah, he's an actor. They have makeup
Hold
on.
Rewind it. Rewind. Yeah,
Hold on.
right
Yeah.
Right
there.
there, right where she's kind of looking off. She's looking to the camera.
Woo, daddy! Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Hubba, hubba.
Zach, can I just say my favorite? You said this
I
last
was
week. we flew
literally
by it.
sitting on my own boner watching this as a child.
It's so lame.
Can we
Mike.
can
I
we
will
look up Schwarzenegger? We have to
What's
look at
lame
Mr. Freeze.
about
We
that,
have to
dude?
look at Mr. Freeze now.
Really
No,
quick. I
rewind
wanna-
that.
Speaking
Oh, yeah,
of
let's
Mr.
do this too.
Freeze,
What is this?
Wait a minute. What's this?
That's a really serious. This is a really
yeah,
good
this is a
episode.
good one. I forgot
I
that.
just want
this
I
is a
want to
whole
point out
plot
Richie's
point.
voice actor really
Okay.
quick.
The title of the video.
Look, this is a very
all
point.
this stuff is off the hook, Rich. But of course,
That's
man,
not what
Oh,
crib would be a snore fest. So it's only 3 for dinner, huh? Oh, what can I say? My dad's working.
You will hear that voice everywhere from now on. But
the French.
Zach,
guy?
we blew past something last week, and you just reminded me of it that I can't get out of my head.
Uh-huh.
You said you only watched one episode of House of the Dragon, and then you said
Yeah.
it was the series finale. And
Yeah.
I just couldn't. I
Oh,
couldn't see the season
Zach.
finale. Sorry, and I couldn't
See-
get that out of my head. I was like, "How did they let you off the?"
See,
Zach,
One of-
you have to rebrand as like the king of taking L's. if
One of
you
my
wanna,
dear
like,
friends
continue.
has a
L's.
very
I just-
similar media
There's
consumption
too much.
habit.
There's too much content. There's too much media.
Just
I
pick
need-
something.
I watched all of the second season of The White Lotus, and you.
Zach,
and
Zach,
Okay.
Zach, how about this? Pick a room in your house.
okay,
Zach,
that-
I respect this about you. I
gotta
don't want to
be
get this.
honest. I gotta be honest. This area in my house, I'm pretty tolerant, but even for me, too dusty. I gotta do
dusty.
something
Wow.
about this. It's too
No,
dusty.
Zach, I
Yeah,
respect this about you. I respect your media
Dusty.
consumption
What-
habits. I
what-
just think they're fun and funny and
Yeah,
silly.
Tor, I
That's why
thought
have
you were
to
gonna
point to
say
them.
I respect your statement about how dusty it is, and it's like,
I
Dude,
respect
it's
dust.
really fucking dusty, man. I gotta do something about it.
why? Why?
You're in a blank hallway with like piles and along the way.
It's
piles
sad,
of
dude.
books.
You got to make that house a home again, dude. Because
Yeah, can we unpack that, Zach?
This is let's unpack Zach. Zach, not only do you need to unpack IRL, but
Yes.
you need to unpack this, my guy.
Mhm.
Let's unpack your unwillingness to unpack.
Well, I have something that Kelly requested.
Okay.
Unless
right.
we want to unpack.
No.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is-
Mr.
this takes
Freeze, Mr.
precedence.
Freeze.
Mr.
Mr.
Freeze takes
Okay.
precedence.
Well,
Can we go
this
back?
is-
Can we go back to the poison ivy kiss?
We can go back to that after Mr. Freeze. 'cause
You
I
might
have a
not want to after
compilation.
this might satiate you.
I don't think so, dude.
All right, we're watching a
Oh
It's
yeah.
a
YouTube
compilation.
compilation.
The bat
How long
cock.
does this go? There we go.
Iceman cometh. I'm afraid that my condition has left me cold to your pleas of mercy.
I think Schwarzenegger wrote all of these too, because some of them just don't make
In
sense.
this universe,
Look
I mean,
at
the
these
Iceman
fucking
comic
fit
makes sense.
right now. Look at that.
It's so sick, dude.
It is.
Jesus. You are not sending me to the cooler.
Zach, I was thinking, and if you did one of those things where you're getting into the
That's not
Batman
a pun.
costume,
Wait, go back. Look. He said, "What happened to the dinosaurs? The Ice Age." That's not a pun.
If
Sorry,
Zach,
Mike, I didn't mean
if
to cut you
Zach,
off.
Okay,
if Zach,
it's still a quip.
if Zach were doing that montage of getting into the bat suit, it's just his like ass over and over again trying to squeeze into it.
Zach in that fit would look sick. You would look sick in this fit, Zach.
No, I need to wear the Mr. Freeze fit, dude. Look at those
The goggles.
The goggles?
I
Goggles
would
are
crush
insane.
those goggles, dude.
Can you be cold, Batman? You have 11 minutes to thaw the bird.
Breezy.
Arnold, I swear, has it written to his contract that he has to smoke one cigar in every movie he stars in. Just because he wants
It's
to
so
smoke
funny
a
of
cigar
him
on
in
set
like
that day.
him in casual robes.
How does why? But if you're Mr. Freeze, you shouldn't be smoking, dude. That's hot, bro.
Yeah,
Feeling hot.
I find it unlikely.
No, it's a
What
special
do you
ice
say we
cigar.
heat things up?
My passion thaws for my pride alone.
Ooh. Talk about your cold shoulder.
I hate this
God
so much.
damn,
I hate this so much.
So
All right,
good.
we'll go-
Did he
Dude,
just
great.
blow
So
her
good.
off, dude?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Well,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
he's
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to save
oh, yeah.
his wife.
Yeah. Play
Yeah,
it. Tor.
I actually respected that.
Yeah.
I was like about to say, I thought Mr. Freeze loved his wife. What is he doing with this floozy over here?
Wow.
Play it.
And also like the rotating fan on their faces like that.
So weird. So creepy.
Zach's right. She does look like divine.
If I were Robin in this scene, I'd be like, I think we got to do that again, dude.
You know what it is, Zach? It's the widow's peak. It's the widow's peak that makes it like makes it look like divine.
Also the
Hey.
eye makeup. Also,
Yeah, that's-
I know who Divine is. I have some media literacy, okay? Have I seen a John Waters movie? No.
Zach,
Have I
Zach,
seen Pink
Zach,
Flamingos?
why are you lashing out, dude? Let's
I'm not
unpack.
lashing out.
Let's
He's
unpack
got
all
hot
these
blood.
boxes.
There's just too much content in this modernized world, and you don't have to consume it all.
There's
you
too many boxes to unpack. There's too
Yeah.
much dust to dust.
Yeah,
There's,
I see
there's
the
too many
thread.
chores.
Okay, keep talking, Zach, and we'll make
There's
the connection.
There's too many chores. There's just too
Uh-huh.
much. And Zach, that's why you got to make a list and
Yeah.
do one thing at a time, buddy.
Yeah.
You're
Uh-huh.
giving up because you're.
I'm
thinking
not
about it
giving
too
up.
Big.
But
Zach,
I think that's something I can work on. Sure.
Make a little list. Let's make a list right now, Zach. Look around that room. What
Yeah.
could be done? Let's make
When
a
you
list.
think about the vastness of if you try to watch everything that's come out this year, you
Zach,
can't.
you
It's
don't
impossible.
need
have
to watch
you just
things.
Pick,
You need to clean your mother's
just
house
pick
where you
one
don't pay
thing
bills.
to watch and pick
You need
one
to
room
clean
to
your
clean.
mother's house where you're living scot-free for the last 3 years, Zach, while maintaining a very good
All
salary.
right, it's fine. It's probably under for the industry, but whatever. Look,
Zach, you need to start either paying up or cleaning up, my friend.
I do a lot. No, look, I actually
have you done a lot in that room besides?
Well, this room is not used for a lot currently.
When will those boxes be unpacked?
Oh, they have not been unpacked in probably decades, I would imagine.
Yeah. So what's going on there?
I think I know what's going on, Belly.
Look, this is like a certain thing that my parents have done that they haven't arranged these boxes since they probably moved into this house. And so that means that a lot of this stuff is probably 30 years old.
Did you
So,
never?
so what you're saying is this is kind of hereditary.
Zach, did you never
Yes,
learn
this
how
was
to?
his environment.
Zach, did you never learn how to unpack a box? I can show you. I'll come over and just dump everything out onto the floor. That's one way to do it.
That doesn't seem very productive.
I could just so Zach, first off, let's do the list. So dust.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna turn my camera off. Will that solve this problem for you guys?
No.
No.
We're just trying
I'm
to help.
calling Victoria. I'm kind of trying to make Zach uncomfortable.
Okay.
I can go talk to Victoria, see what she thinks of Kanye West. I can start that conversation. I can
I
get
was just
that
thinking it would be a
details
good
from them.
distraction from the whole Ukraine thing. That was all. It's the only reason I brought it up.
I do enjoy her like saying that Elon Musk is an idiot and like being so frustrated with his shenanigans. That's very nice, especially after like my uncle would like we'd have these conversations on the phone and he'd be talking about, keep in mind this was like last year, so like early like first half of 2021, where he was saying like Elon Musk is the only person in America who still has a vision for a positive future. He's the only man in America that's making things happen, right? And it's just like since he passed away, like I'm just glad he didn't have to see all of this.
You're saying he went out on top. He went out with that concept still intact.
Exactly. Musk wasn't super cringe back then.
He was
like,
always
he was cringe,
always
but
cringe, but it wasn't.
He wasn't obviously cringe.
Yeah.
At least for old people.
I need people to understand this. There are no heroes. There's not going to be a hero that's going to save
except
Twitter.
For us.
It's except us. We're the protagonists. But like, it's just like people like on one hand, as people are like Elon is the apocalypse of Twitter, and on the other hand, Elon is going to save everyone. It's like, no, he's a narcissistic billionaire who bought a new toy. Do not like stop it. No one's coming to save you.
I do hope that he breaks the toy, because that's at least entertaining, right? Would be really sad if like probably what it looks like is going to happen is that Twitter is just going to kind of slowly decline and kind of be like, Facebook for younger millennials,
Yeah.
I struggle with that because I think it's too important to like other forces that it won't be just allowed to die. I think there's too much
well, the same thing with Facebook.
Too much ability to manipulate information.
Facebook
like,
is a zombie,
but it's still like, I mean, Meta's hemorrhaging money, but like if Facebook is still like an effective tool of like dictating narratives and stuff, like
Meta is hemorrhaging money until of course we set up Ricky Ramen Land in the metaverse.
Yes.
And single-handedly save it and reforge our media empire.
Ramen world. This is a non sequitur. I just Belly, like weeks ago I saw you like started playing Skyrim for the first time.
Oh,
and I've been meaning to ask you about it, and I just like because I am obsessed with the Elder Scrolls. I love it.
No,
but I was just surprised that you'd never picked up an Elder Scrolls game.
No,
before.
never. I'd never somehow, just to empathize with Zach. There's so many games out there, and I'm definitely feeling this squeeze with Belly TV and trying to do it because. Here's my rig.
Belly
I have
television
a fucking rig,
stream every Friday night
that I built for work and also for play.
God, it looks so sick, Belly.
I do want to play the fucking sick ass games, but there's too many like realistic there's too many games to play in my lifetime and the window I have for gaming.
Exactly.
But I'm getting off tangent. I never played
what
Elder
think,
Scrolls.
Belly?
What's that?
If I may just interject, you moved this year, right?
I did, yes.
And I think one of the nice things about moving is that it forces you to like, take everything in your life, evaluate what's important and what's not important, right? And, put those into boxes and organize that stuff. It's a kind of ultimatum for your stuff, right? That's what moving does.
What are you saying, Zach?
And I'm saying that Belly's had this privilege, think about it, to move.
Zach is somehow morphing a very beautiful question from Tor to me and to be all about him. And the previous topic we were talking about.
Belly's had this privilege
of
moving and cleaning everything in his house and making such a beautiful environment. It looks great.
I still have boxes. There's boxes I need to work on.
Whereas I have boxes of like my books from college that are on the porch somewhere.
You should move then. Let's use that. Move somewhere, Zach.
Yeah, Zach. Why don't you move away, far away?
Here's what you do, Zach. You just switch up rooms. So like your mom's room becomes your room. Well, that probably wouldn't.
Yeah. No, I like this
your
is a
room
great
becomes the
concept.
bathroom, and then you got to
You
move
should-
everything
yes.
from one
You
end to
should-
the other.
You should
Yes.
just sleep
Mob
in
swap.
you should sleep in bed with your mom.
It's called the
Yes.
Chinese fire drill
Yes.
for a house.
This is a
Okay.
wonderful concept.
That's the word, right? Where you like stop at a stoplight.
Yeah, you
and,
should
like, everyone
sleep
gets
in
ready.
your mom's
Yes.
bed.
I'm afraid I just said something racist. That's why.
I mean,
All right, obligatory. Wait.
And if you're sleeping in mom's bed, you gotta christen the bed too.
all right, okay.
Okay,
Let's
back
put
to
it
Tor's
there.
question.
Boxes.
Back
So,
to Tor's
anyways-
question.
Yeah, I want to
Skyrim.
give Billy a chance to answer.
I've never played Elder Scrolls, so I have a PS5, which is something we've talked about before, and I won't retread on that story. But I did have the PlayStation like subscription or whatever. I actually just stopped it because I didn't want to pay for it.
Dude, I hate it. I still got $5 coming out of
yeah,
my month for Nintendo.
It's a good deal. I just again my queue's too
The
long.
online on Nintendo, I don't think it's
But
worth it.
yeah, I started playing Skyrim. It looks amazing on a PS5. I got it far enough. I got so like it's
You
so
don't
deep,
need to go
the
far
lore.
in the main. Yeah,
Yeah, you don't
that's
have to
the thing
go
about
deep
Elder
to
Scrolls
like
game. You don't play the main quest. You just fucking swim around in this amazing world. they
like
made.
the first town you get to, everyone has a name, a full name, and you can talk to them and interact with them and do things and have them follow you. I was like, that's the kind of depth that just like blows me away and hooks me.
Yeah, it's a wonderful game.
Yeah.
Most Elder Scrolls games are like that. Even back in Morrowind is like it's very simple.
Yeah.
But like Morrowind is where like the lore of Elder Scrolls just like exploded.
Okay.
And like this guy, Michael Kirkbride, I think the name was, like allegedly he denies it, but he wrote the lore in like a week, like a methamphetamine.
Right, you talked about this.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
Tor, I have
do
one
a
question
challenge.
for you though.
Yeah,
a
go
question
ahead.
before your point. Should I, whenever I get back to it, because they have like a lot of mods, and even like through the game you can like just it's very or like very easy to like download official mods.
I have to bring this up since we're talking about video games, and Belly and I talked about this last week a little bit, and I
Okay.
think it's something that we could do for content for the channel that could bring us even closer together, if you could believe that. Like, if you thought we were close before, I think doing this all together, I mean, that would just tether us as brothers forever. And that is, we should play squads and Fall Guys. all
Yes, we
together.
should do that.
And it's and we all have Switches. It's free to play.
It is free to play.
So Zach, you ready to get on?
Throw down.
I'll
Sure.
explore it. I'll download it.
It's
Yes.
co-op, right?
It is.
Yeah, we would be a full party.
Belly, I think I can answer your question really quickly though. I would
Oh,
get
wow,
all the
Tor.
DLC and install it, and then play it until you get bored, and then go for mods. Is kind
Okay.
of what I because
Basically-
modding. Like one time I downloaded a mod pack for Skyrim, and like I was playing, and what happened? An orc came up to me that was it was a lady orc, fully nude, with a penis. And then
Hell
it
yeah.
like talked to me, and it locked me into conversation. And then the penis got erect, and it picked me up over its shoulder and like ran me into a cave outside of town, and had its way with me. So I know it's
Okay.
gotten a little
What?
better nowadays, but like I played it in the Wild West of modding, and it kind
Wait,
of
you were abducted and hold
Yes.
on a second.
some dastardly
Assaulted.
modder. I downloaded a mod to make the graphics better, and this dastardly modder inserted that into it.
Wow, that's crazy. The only mod I was contemplating was to allow me to play as a dwarf, to introduce dwarves
yeah,
as like
if you
a
want to do
race.
that, go
Okay.
for it.
All right.
Although, like the
That's it.
dwarves in Elder Scrolls lore are really much different than they're still
Well,
underground
also,
or whatever,
is
but
it-
they're like kind of they're a race of elf. It's really interesting.
Okay, interesting.
Is that
Very
kinda
insane
like-
lore. They tried to build God, and then it destroyed them.
Zach, how
Hell
many
yeah.
Elder Scrolls have you
Whom
played?
among us?
Zach, how much time have you logged on an Elder Scrolls game?
Well, I did play Skyrim on Xbox 360, but I didn't get super far because
How far? Like a minute?
No, I played quite a bit of Elder Scrolls. I got to
How
that
far
one
did you get?
town with like the kind of cult plots that's
Okay,
where I
that's
stopped
every
playing.
town. Go ahead.
In
No,
Skyrim,
Yeah, in Skyrim, where it's like, there's like waterfall, I think, and like there's some cult that's going on.
You know, in Skyrim, where
town.
you have to like close a gate to oblivion.
Okay, well that's a different game.
We
I
can
didn't
move
play
on
that
to that.
one.
I just wanted to get Belly's.
No,
it's
interesting.
interesting. To ask Belly about that for a long time because like Skyrim, Elder Scrolls is like.
Oh, I have another mailbag question. Can we play the mailbag song again?
Hit it. I love you, mailbag. I love you, mailbag.
Oh wait, you didn't hear it. Sorry. Oh my. Okay, folks, I'm just getting used. Wait, you didn't hear that? Okay, here we go.
No.
I'm just getting used to all these new inputs.
Growing pains.
Okay, growing pains.
Okay, so do we remember what Chuckle Rum was?
Yes, I remember.
Yes.
It
yes,
is the
I
official
remember the
sponsor
song.
of the 25 Laughs Comedy Festival.
I remember the
10,000 Laughs
hardcore
Comedy
song
Festival.
we played.
Yes.
So Uber Chewy asks, Chuckle Rum wants to pay you to be a brand ambassador.
Yes.
How much money would it take before you endorse Chuckle Rum? You'd have to only say positive things about him. Listen, dude, I mean, I'll say whatever the fuck you want me to say if the bag's right.
$50
per month.
Yeah, I mean, not fucking 50, Tor. You nuts?
Okay. Well, what are you
have
thinking,
to
Mike?
drink Chuckle Rum is the thing.
I think what we do for Chuckle Rum is like you pay us 10 G's a week. We keep Tor in a tank with a live feed. All he does is drink Chuckle Rum. and you live
Now
stream
you're
it
onto
to your
something.
site, and that's gonna drive fucking sales because that's what the e-boys want. They want that crazy shit, dude. They want Tor just
Mr.
barfing
Beast.
Chuckle Rum onto himself.
We put
How
Tor
long
in
could
a-
you last, Tor? You think?
I
Alone?
it would be pickled. I would die. I don't think the human body was meant to be suspended in 40% alcohol or whatever other toxic compounds.
I think we're going a little too extreme. Tor, you are locked up, you're naked, and you have an unlimited supply of Chuckle Rum.
Why am I naked?
Well, we can't now. We
Tor,
can't
hold on.
make
You're
it an
locked
ad,
up,
dude.
You're
Now
naked.
it
You're
can't be
sweating.
an ad,
you're
bro.
you're
Yeah,
nice
like,
and
I'm
glossy.
afraid. But
Yeah,
like,
Tor-
You have a nice
Tor
sheen
out
on you, Tor.
parts.
Tor's greased up.
We do it
a
like
little
Naked
pig.
and Afraid,
Sticky
where his
film of
private
Chuckle Rum
parts-
on the ground.
You have the
private
makeup
parts are
of
buck naked.
Ivy, Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
Tor's got a bottle of Chuckle Rum sticking out of his bare ass on the live feed.
So now I'm boofing it.
Yeah, Tor's butt chugging Chuckle
I've
Rum on the live
I've
feed.
never
dude.
butt chugged anything, so I don't know my tolerance.
Yes, you
via
could.
that method of entrance.
It would just
is-
take Belly and I would have to be there to hold like each of your legs, you know, so you could handstand and really get that shit in there. But you do fine, dude.
I don't know.
I'm just
can
saying.
Can I share screen, Belly? For a
Oh
second?
yeah. Okay.
Did you find the mod?
No, I didn't find
Keep
the
in
mod.
mind,
I couldn't
if
play
you
the
show
mod if
a
I
giant
found it.
orc with a penis,
Yeah, please.
we might not be able to put that on YouTube.
It was like a fucking Pringles can too.
Hey, let's pull that up. Let's pull up that orc.
Yeah, let's
penis
pull that
real
up.
quick.
Was it perfectly like linear or was it curved?
It started flaccid and then became.
See, Zach, now you're cooking. There we go.
Let's just have this going on for a little while.
Hey,
While we talk.
hey,
a little
from the
ambiance.
people that brought you Chuckle Rum, we bring you Chuckle Boofs. Have you ever wanted to get drunk but not have that shit on your breath, man?
Do you want a cherry flavored asshole? Are you gonna be
That's
69
perfect.
later and want
That-
a nice fragrance when your partner goes down on you?
Do you want when you go A to mouth? Do you want to taste cherries? When you go ass
is
to
the
mouth,
most-
do you want to taste cherry lime? You hipster
I mean,
scum.
It's
Is
better
your
than
butthole
what you
just
would
a
be
little
tasting.
too dark? Pick it
Oh
up
my
with Chuckle
God.
Rum.
Do you want to look like you're shitting blood, but it's booze? Drink Chuckle
Why
Rum.
pay for a bleached asshole when you can get Chuckle Rum?
This music is terrible.
Do you
I
want to
love
give
it so
yourself
much.
diverticulitis and piss blood from one drink? Chuckle
Like on this
Rum.
commercial, like there's a poolside, but it's kind of obvious.
This is
it's
all
like one of those
AI.
mixed-use
This is-
condo buildings.
Here,
Poolside.
Zach, you give a line read. Go ahead. You haven't done one, Zach. Go ahead.
Well,
And action.
taste the chuckle in your ass.
Ooh, that's nice.
Bob
It makes
Edwards
your
drank a
butthole
bottle and
chuckle.
took a shitty deal with us. Chuckle rum. Bob Edwards drank a bottle with our spokespersons and took a shitty deal for the 50 Laughs Comedy Festival.
Just got
Proud
popped.
sponsor of Chuckle Rum.
You ever wanted to crash your motor? All right, I'll stop.
You ever want to fucking crash your car into a comedy club? Chuckle Rum.
Hey, we're not the
Sponsor
Phoenix
us.
Theater. You know about the Phoenix Theater, right? This was like a month ago or something. But a
The
car.
Phoenix Theater got crashed into.
Yeah,
well, that's
a
kind of a
car-
recurring segment. Various venues
Wasn't
have
a
been crashed into
wasn't
by
a
objects.
didn't a bus crash into?
Yeah, yeah.
Like a
that,
year
that was
ago?
Acadia. That was Acadia.
Okay, I have
Besides the old open
another
mic.
question. Let's play the mailbag music again.
Oh my god!
Is that what we are now? We're just a mailbag podcast.
I mean, it could be
Come
a
on.
mailbag app.
It's fun.
You can
These
do
are
mailbag
fun.
apps. People do that.
People, and we have enough questions,
We-
and we're riffing and
Much-
having fun,
yeah,
Zach.
We
much
have a
like how you
massive
need to
backlog.
unpack your home. We're unpacking
Yeah.
our dirty.
Hey, Zach, what
diaper.
are our other options? You saying
This is like Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
That's it.
Tor asked Belly about his experience with the video game
okay,
Skyrim.
Zach, what does that have anything to do with you, Zach?
Well, I wanted to
Okay, here's
ask
the next
Belly
question. Here's the
to
next
unpack
question
his
from Uber
thoughts.
Chewy. Here's the next question.
Oh, okay. Yes, I do want. Let's get back to that though. I think I know where he's going, but Uber Chewy.
So Uber Chewy asks, do you piss through the fly or over the waistband?
We've done this. we did this already.
Okay, well, let's answer again because I forgot what I answered.
Nina asked me about the other
We
day,
did this already.
Like, how does it even work? Like, what are the mechanics of this? I guess if you have boy shorts, if you're a girl and you like have boy short,
I
like,
only piss through the fly on a drive-by. Otherwise, it's over the top.
what do you mean a drive by?
And my contention is
like
they
if
don't
I'm
really
being a little
do,
scamp peeing with my wiener out.
with the exception of jeans, they don't really have flies in most shorts anymore. Like you just have to go over the top, basically.
Can
with
I
Now,
say
see, that's where
something?
you're wrong.
Or
Billy.
boxers.
Here's the new way of pissing, guys. Here's the new way of pissing.
Yeah.
Through the pant leg. You got to get ultra short shorts and then sneak your snake down through one of the leg holes.
If you played that
and then
poison
lift your
ivy
leg up
kissing
and aim
scene,
it like a
dude,
fucking.
if
like,
you
foot
played
cannon.
that poison ivy kissing scene, dude, I could piss straight into the air. I bet. from seated. I bet you I could piss right. I could just like Old Faithful up.
Well,
Let's
you
pull
know,
that up again.
Tor did spill liquid on his pants. Then in
true.
solidarity,
Very
you can
cold by
piss
now, actually. I'll have you
on
know.
your pants.
I am micro at this moment. That's how it's scrunched up like a goddamn.
I still don't get how it went from hot to cold so fast, and how it's remained
Well,
that
I
way.
do have a fan
It's
blowing on my
cold.
crotch.
It's like how hot is it in your room, Tor? Like 50
It's like
degrees or
50
something?
degrees. Cause
See,
I
that's
have
why.
a poorly insulated room, and it's windy. It's hurricane season in Minnesota. baby.
Well, why don't
We
you
are-
move into Zach's, dude, and help him clean up, and that could be a fun little project for you two.
I'm allergic
and
to
maybe
dust.
maybe I'll vlog it. Maybe I'll come over and vlog you two cleaning up, and I can be like a foreman of sorts and kind of like tell you what to do and
I like that.
advise you and not
And
boss
not
you
actually
around.
help.
But if I gotta lay down the law, I'm not afraid to.
My mom is gonna smack you with a newspaper or something.
No, she's not.
I'd pay money for that.
No, she-
That's a pay-per-view stream.
She almost
No,
hit
she's
you at the
not.
live show.
No,
Like,
she didn't.
If
I
you
told
said
her to
one
hit
thing
me.
about Zelensky,
I
would,
was
like,
muttering to her
smack
to
you.
hit me, and she didn't have the chops then, and she doesn't now.
well, good for her to having restraint in a public setting, and she
Well,
was pretty drunk. then.
Also, Zach, I'm coming in to clean your house, dude. So
no, you said you're coming in to yell at me.
no,
basically,
just be a
and
foreman
belittle
of
me.
sorts.
Okay,
Let's
what
do
work does a
another
foreman
mailbag
do?
question.
I wanted to
Or
talk to
Zach, what
Belly.
was the question?
Right.
Well,
we did
okay.
say we were going to circle back to
This
the
is a
questions
Zach
Zach had.
mailbag question for Belly.
Well, this is my question for you, Belly, because I know that you started playing another new game, a game that's very hot right now,
Yes.
and a game that's very tangential to our original podcast
Yes.
premise.
It's adjacent.
Yes, it is adjacent. It is a pseudo TCG. It is the new digital card game Marvel Snap.
Yes, listener, on a whim last night, not on a
Belly,
whim. I've
what
been
the fuck? What
force-fed.
about Fall Guys?
I know. Well,
dude?
don't worry. This has a happy ending for you, Mike.
Does it?
For Mike, for specifically Mike.
No,
Does it?
it will be happy for Mike.
Dude,
I,
nice,
on a
okay.
whim, downloaded Marvel Snap because I was bored yesterday in the evening watching TV. And
My God,
it's
we could have played.
It's we could have. It's much like it's from Ben Brode, or not from, but he was the
It's his
lead
company, yeah.
and
It's his
Ben
new
Brode
company.
famously created Hearthstone, or was one of the original.
Yeah, it's the original lead designer.
Yeah. And then this is whatever the new. It's not TCG. It's just like e-gaming mobile app.
I mean, it is a
Marvel-
collectible
Yeah.
card game in a way, but yeah.
It's super fun. I played it basically from like 8:30 p.m. and I uninstalled it at like 6 today, 5:36, because I just saw the darkness. I saw the darkness in me. It was taking up every free moment of thought. I didn't even
You realize you were never going to catch that dragon?
Yeah, it was the dopamine hit and like the rush, and then the craving of wanting to just the games, they're 2 minutes long. Just boot it up, Micah. Just open it up. It's on your phone. And just like having it take every free moment of this last day.
It is like a perfect like poop break.
Yeah.
Bro,
game.
that's been my last how many days have I been back into Fall Guys on the Switch?
But it's Mike, imagine if it was like even
How
more
long does it
bite-sized than Fall Guys and you could play it
Yeah.
on your phone.
Belly,
How long
it
does
is
it
though,
take
because I don't
to-
go anywhere.
How long does it take
I
to
know.
play a round of Fall Guys?
You have to be semi-invested for Fall Guys. Like it
Belly,
could go
I don't
anywhere
go,
from
I literally
it
if
could go
there's
anywhere
not a
from
bag,
4
dude, I don't
minutes
go
to
anywhere,
20
dude.
minutes for a round. Whereas Marvel Snap,
It could be 4 minutes. It's that short for Fall Guys.
if you
sometimes?
If
do
you're a
one
noob,
round,
Zach.
yeah, if you're a noob,
Like
I
Zach,
don't know.
say you and I are playing together, and I grab you and knock your ass off right away. That's a quick
Then you would be
show
done.
for you.
But if
Okay,
we're
so
a
if
team,
you die right away.
if we're a team like you want to do, you probably wouldn't be doing that, Mike.
But I
I just
could
realized
still.
I
I
accidentally
could
flashed.
still do that because you can grab your teammates.
What did you flash, Tor?
I was trying to like punctuate your like 20 minutes, so I made a 0 with my hand. But then I realized it was that thing that people are like, oh no. So let's add,
Oh yeah,
let's add another
YouTube
tick to the
approved.
Tour's
Another
Alert
tick.
Supremacist box.
But anyway, yeah, it's fucking addicting, folks. It's really. I mean, I really like how easily like the decks are 12 cards. They're really small decks. You only have 6 turns.
And it's
Um,
only, the turns are like, they say they're layered on top of each other. It just means that like there's really no like turns. People just like
Yeah.
make one move each.
It's like
and
a
that's
tennis
it.
match. It's like bing, boing, bing.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
it's
no,
not
at the
like
same
that.
time. Yeah, if you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
We've all been addicted
Um,
to stuff like that, dude.
But I'm very proud of myself. I like was peering into the future, and I was like, if this was me day one, like it's game over. So
One
I
thing that,
uninstalled
like-
it. I might be back one day, but I'm too busy. There's too much to do in my life. I don't want every free moment, every interstitial quiet moment to be filled with this fucking.
Why
phone
not
game.
though, dude? Why not have it filled with a game
There was this like
that
thrum building in my head
Oh,
towards the
dude,
end of the
I
day.
wake up. I go to bed early now, so I have more time in the morning for it.
No.
For what?
No.
For Fall Guys?
Yeah.
See, that right there, Mike, speaks to how like you have a healthy relation, hopefully healthy. Like I wouldn't be.
Belly,
I
don't have
would.
a healthy relationship.
I would go to
with
bed at like
anything,
2 or
bro.
3 playing.
Yeah, you'd
on
stay
my-
up late as
right,
opposed to
and then I would
getting
wake up
early.
feeling shitty.
No,
but I'd
you
still
can't
wake
do
up
that.
early.
You got to wake up early, lab. That's when you play your best too. Video games. It's been like fucking proven. It's peak morning hours. I've been
Morning
grinding, dude.
productivity.
I got the fucking costumes to prove it, dude. I went from rags to riches. I had to start over again in Fall Guys because fucking Epic Games wouldn't give me my skins from Steam, dude. And do you think that's fair to me as a consumer that now I have to put fucking 15. Yep. Sound off. I have to put 15 hours of my life in well, the weather gets worse, and my sidewalks get slippery, and no one's out there solding it because I gotta play fall. I gotta play the gift grab now on Fall Guys. I gotta unlock the Nutcracker costume, dude.
Zach's literally playing Marvel Snap right now.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
But it's
don't
almost
show
done
me
is the
that.
nice
I just confessed that I was trying to get over
wow,
it. I'm
Belly's
going,
like,
let me-
you're
shooting up and
quickly.
quickly.
Yeah, you're
right now, Zach.
Zach
quickly
spits a shot into Belly's mouth. I quit drinking. I had my 30-day chip. Zach fucking
Just starts
champagne
chugging,
guns him in the face. Yeah.
My quick little thought on
Let's wrap it up, dude. Zach, we don't have time.
my quick thought about Marvel Snap, and by the way, I just won. And now it's over, which is great. Mike,
whatever, dude. You have no idea how much harder it is to do Fall Guys, dude.
I'm sure it's harder. I don't
You
care.
have no idea. You're not. It's not even the same type of game, dude. It's like we go on We Cool, dude. What happened on there, dude?
That's a completely different game.
What happened on We Cool, dude? You got lambasted because you're only thinking short form, dude. I'm a marathon gamer, bro.
Got you.
I have the endurance, dude.
Here, okay, so I just want to give some quick thoughts on Marvel Snap. I've never played Fall Guys. I will be playing Fall Guys when we all go as a squad together, and then I'll share my thoughts on Fall Guys. My quick thoughts on
Zach,
Marvel
just
Snap
don't
as a game.
cross my path, dude. When we're running, don't run near me and fuck me up, dude.
Well, yeah, I'm not
going
to touch you because I know you're going to sabotage me at any moment. Why is your background tour
That's Michael Ian Black? Michael,
comedian?
Great to have you on the show, Michael.
Hey,
Thank you
Michael.
for coming in, Mike.
Thanks for coming in. We're about to end, actually, but
Mike, do you want to plug your new book tour? You're always writing a fucking book. What's your new book,
Yeah,
Mike?
this new one's about sucking Meghan McCain's dick.
Mike, I just want to say that I really appreciate you doing the 10,000 Last Comedy Festival this year, sponsored by Chuckle Rub. Did you
Mike,
have
did
any
you get the
Chuckle
bottle
Rub?
of Chuckle Rub?
Things have
Mike?
gone real downhill since Stella, so I'm scraping the barrel. I'm basically just selling out for various like milquetoast political points at this point.
Mike, did you drink Chuckle Rum and drunk tweet anything? Did you?
I may have said something about fellatiating the desecrated corpse of John McCain, but like that's kind of a secret I need to stay in house.
Wow. So what
broadcast to the
cities
world.
you
Did I
hitting
get
on
final
this
count
new
on this?
tour? What cities you hitting?
I'm hitting the DC Beltway. There's a lot of parties I'm really excited to attend. I kind of wormed my way into that group because
I'm just
I have
preemptively-
nothing to offer the comedy community, so I'm just selling my soul as an awful political commentator.
Well, folks, we want to thank Michael Ian Black for calling in, and thank you all for tuning in. Pratt, we're ending the stream, folks. Thank you for tuning in.
I just wanted to share a couple thoughts on Marvel Snap's design. Like,
let's end that stream, Belly. Let's end that stream.
It's busy. It's very visually busy. There's so much like there's all these little rewards.
Let's end that stream, Belly.
And it's like very messy. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I love
Let's end that stream,
Let's
Belly.
fade out with Zach's thoughts.
Bye, everyone. And I do feel like, in a sense, it's so beautiful and the animation is so good, but it doesn't necessarily mean like
I love you,
there
man.
is strategy on that. I feel like eventually you're gonna understand the heuristic.
Michael Ian Black came on the show. Crazy.
You want
But it's also the first expansion they're gonna build on. So it's got a lot to do. I don't know.
Well,
But
I'm
it's also
excited
like
to see where Marvel Snap goes next.
I don't know. I don't
Anything
know.
else?
Keep
Come
playing
watch
it.
me at
Recording
Acme
stopped.
Comedy Company next week.
Bye.
See you later, guys.
Should we do like a magic episode as